Welcome back to our fifth video for our topic of right triangle trig. So now we're going to get to using trigonometry to determine the missing side, round to the nearest hundredth. Now it's not always going to be sine. I'm going to have to make a decision based on the sides involved. So how I do that is I identify the acute angle. From the acute angle and the right angle, I will label the sides of the triangle. So that's the hypotenuse. This is opposite to that acute angle. This is adjacent. Now, there's a trick out there, an acronym that we use. Okay, so, ta, toa. What this means is S for sine, right? And that's going to be equals opposite over hypotenuse. Now, try to make sure you spell it right. We've seen this in the past where cosine gets spelled wrong. It's adjacent over hypotenuse. Okay, and then toa, tangent, is opposite over adjacent. Now that's just something you're going to have to practice and memorize. Okay, so work at it. My decision for this one is going to be sine because the two sides that I'm going to be working with, okay, are the opposite and hypotenuse. And you'll get better at that with time. Okay, so sine. Now the mechanics, remember, we put the angle in the parentheses. It's a function. Okay, so it's like saying take the sine function, plug in 16 degrees, and we'll get a number out. Now we know that it's going to give us the ratio of the opposite to the hypotenuse. In the calculator, when we punch in 16 to sine, it says 0.2756 to 1. And then that's 8 over x. Okay, now we'll cross multiply. We'll take care of all the mechanics. A little different this time. We're going to have the decimal with x multiplied by x. 1 times 8 is just 8. To solve, we're going to have to finish with division this time. It's going to happen. Okay, so then x equals 29 point, and it wants 2 places. So let's jump right to the rounding 02. Okay, next one. So here's the acute angle, of course the right angle. Okay, opposite the right angle is the hypotenuse. Opposite the acute angle, the leg that's opposite, we're going to label it opposite. The leg that's touching is going to be labeled adjacent. Now, my acronym, I'm going to jump right to TOA because opposite and adjacent are the sides that are involved. And tangent, right, only uses opposite over adjacent. So my choice is going to be to use tangent. So tangent of that 38-degree angle will equal opposite over adjacent. So now tangent of 38. Where'd it go? Okay, 0.7813 to 1, and x over 12. So that's those sides. Cross multiply. 1 times x is x. And then whatever 12 times 0.7813 is 9.38 if we round to the nearest thousandth. Okay, let's end that one there, and we'll do another one for the last one.